Welcome to Savor Food and Life, where great living, healthy recipes come together. I'm Mark Daniels, Executive Chef at San Angelo Community Medical Center, and I have with me Dr. Michael Blanc. How you doing today, Doc?
Doing great, Mark. Great recipe, it looks like.
Hey, something a little busy, right? We need something that'll make you work.
I got to be on my A game with this one.
Right?
Yep.
So we're going to do a healthy shrimp curry, okay? But
Since we haven't started, can we stop?
We have started.
I know, since we haven't gotten to the food, we need to stop.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's wrong?
His collar.
Oh,
It's really bad.
okay.
I'm sorry, I should have caught that before.
welcome to Savor Food and Life, where great recipes, healthy living come together. I'm Mark Daniels, Executive Chef at San Angelo Community Medical Center, and I have with me today Dr. Michael Blanc. How you doing today, Doc?
Great, Mark.
Hey, we have a great recipe today, something to keep you a little busy.
This is a lot going on with this, but it got to be on my A game. This is a great recipe, but there's a lot that goes into it, but still very easy to put together.
Well, you know, sometimes you gotta, if you want to make something healthy, you got to try to accentuate other powerful different flavors and different flavor profiles, things like that, to make it exciting.
This is going to be a bold flavor profile on this. I can tell that.
Okay, so easy to start. Okay, we're going to use a little oil, right?
Little canola oil or olive oil,
Yeah.
either one. So we pick a healthy oil. We got some beautiful shrimp going in here. You know, shrimp is wonderful as far as its heart health. You know, it's gotten a bad rap in the past because it has a little bit high cholesterol values, but it's really not the cholesterol that gets people in trouble with these dishes. It's how much saturated fat. So there's very, very little saturated fat in this. A 3 or 4 ounce portion of shrimp will have about 100 calories in it and have upwards of 20 to 25 grams of protein, which is nearly half of your daily allotment of protein or more.
Perfect.
So a lot of protein, very little calories, and that's a great thing. Also loaded in omega-3 fatty acids. You know, we think of the northern Atlantic fishes being loaded in omega-3s, but about a third of your daily requirements for your omega-3s will come in this shrimp dish.
So now that you've started the shrimp, we're going to add some garlic, and I know garlic's great for you, right?
Garlic's wonderful. It's loaded with antioxidants, but also will lower your cholesterol. And we want to actually get it in there, and when we go ahead and cook it, it actually mellows the flavor out a little bit. But we don't want to burn the garlic, so that's why we put the shrimp in first and add the garlic a little bit later.
Kind of get that flavor distributed across. And I have curry and turmeric.
Curry powder is wonderful. The turmeric is wonderful. It's a great antioxidant, so it's great for our joints. It's a great pain reliever. It's actually part of the ginger family. But in and of itself, because it's such a potent antioxidant, it helps on our joints, but there's some thought that it actually may reduce the risk of dementia because of the effect on inflammation in the brain. So turmeric is wonderful. Turmeric is absorbed a little bit better if we add pepper, which we will add. Right here, some pepper.
Perfect. Go ahead and add that since we're talking about it. And I'm going to add some ginger.
Ginger's wonderful. Ginger's a great anti-inflammatory. It also helps our stomach. It's a great for nausea, stomach ailments, but also is very, very good as an anti-inflammatory and eases pain in your joints. So it's a great, great item for that.
Cumin?
Cumin is very popular in southeastern dishes. Cumin's also good for us because of its antioxidant effects. A little paprika in there.
Yeah, got to have the color and the flavor, and just
a touch of salt,
because you know the seafood, like you say, has a little
bit of natural salt, but just a little salt. You can control that. And then we have some tomato sauce. So tomatoes are great because of the lycopenes with them, and that'll give it a nice color. So we have a blending of all the colors with the turmeric and the ginger and the curry. So this is going to come out for a very, very pretty color in addition to a bold flavor.
Well, and then we're going to finish it off with some coconut.
We have a little coconut milk, which will give a little bit of texture to it, but also will give its own set of flavors. And coconut milk is a little bit higher in fat, but it tends to be medium chain triglycerides, which is a healthier fat for us. So we think actually coconut milk is fairly healthy. And it's actually not a milk, it's from the pulp of the coconut.
Tastes good, good for you, right?
Good for you, that's right.
Okay, so this is going to come to a boil. You turn it down to a simmer. You let it go for 5 or 6 minutes, and then you're ready to go.
Wow!
Right?
So really, within 15 minutes, you have this whole dish prepared.
It's
if you
a
set things out ahead of time.
fairly quick dish. Okay. Now, perfect for you, right?
Got
I've
it.
already have.
Some of this beautiful curry ready. I wish we had smell-o-vision because the smell of this is just phenomenal. So we actually we eat through smell and through sight also, and that is a wonderful dish. Great rich flavor, got a little kick to it, but not too much. That's a great curry.
Perfect, right? Mm-hmm. We thank you for joining us on Savor today. We'll see you again next week.
Savor Food and Life, sponsored by San Angelo Community Medical Center.